This world, it doesn't care for your excuses or your fears. It won't wait for your courage to build. If you desire something, you seize it, fiercely, without apology. But before you can conquer the world, you must first conquer the shadows within yourself.
Do you know what true strength is? It is born from pain, from loss, from the realization that the world is not fair. You were not born to be a sheep. You were born to fight, to conquer, to rise above the weak-minded who accept their fate. Look within yourself and ask, are you willing to endure the pain required to reach greatness?
Every scar tells a story of survival. The world is brutal, unforgiving. But that's the point. Every hit you take, every betrayal, every night spent in darkness, these are the flames that forge the sword of your spirit. You think this is hell? Good. Then it's time to become a demon. Because only demons survive in this world.
I will not be a slave to destiny. No one decides my fate but me. The walls around you are just illusions built by your fears, your doubts. Break them down, smash through them. The power to change your life is in your hands. Are you ready to fight for your freedom, to grasp your destiny, no matter the cost?
You think being strong is enough? Hell no. You need to be relentless, unyielding, a storm that cannot be stopped. I don't care how tough you think you are. Tough isn't enough. You need to be a force of nature, a wildfire that consumes everything in its path. Be more than just strong, be unstoppable.
You have a choice. Stay in the shadows, comfortable in your excuses, or step into the light, where the real battle begins. No more holding back. No more being afraid of your own potential. This is your time, your world, your fight. What are you willing to do to claim it?
You speak of fear like it's an enemy to be avoided. But fear is your greatest teacher. Embrace it. It whispers the truths you refuse to hear. You are not yet strong enough. You have not yet suffered enough. Only when you accept your fears, when you confront them head-on, do you start to become something greater. Fear is the fire that purifies. It's time to burn away the weakness.
You want to be a hero? Forget it. Heroes die in fairy tales. In the real world, you need to become a monster. A beast that knows only one thing: survival. The world will not show you mercy. It will grind you into dust if you let it. So you have a choice. Either be consumed by this world, or become the one doing the consuming. Shed your skin. Become the thing you fear. There is a war inside you, a battle between who you are and who you want to be. And the enemy? It's not out there. It's within. It's your own mind, your own weaknesses, your doubts. Every day is a fight. Every second is a decision. You either choose to fight, to claw, to scratch for every inch, or you surrender. But know this: surrendering is easy. Fighting is hard. Which will you choose?
Anger? Use it. Let it fuel you. Let it push you beyond your limits. There's a fire inside you, and you've been holding it back for far too long. Unleash it. Let the world know you won't be held down. You won't be broken. Break the chains. Shatter the expectations. You think you can't? Prove them wrong? You think it's impossible? Prove yourself right. Burn so hot that no one can stand in your way.
Why do you resist your true nature? You think you're better than this? That you're above the darkness inside you? No, you're afraid. Afraid of what you might become if you let go. But here's the secret. The darkness is where true power lies. It's where you find the strength to do what must be done, to make the choices others are too weak to make. Embrace it. Become the darkness.
Keep moving. No matter what happens. No matter how many times you fall. How many times you bleed. Keep moving. Your scars are proof of your strength. Your will to survive. The moment you stop, you die. So keep fighting. Keep pushing. Until your body gives out, and even then, keep going. Because in the end, it's not the strongest who survive, but the most relentless.
You've been running from yourself for too long. It's time to face the truth. The real battle is not with the world, but with yourself. Accept who you are. Accept the monster inside. Only then will you have the strength to change your destiny. Only then will you be free. Are you ready to fight, not against the world, but against yourself?
There comes a time when you realize that no one is coming to save you. You are alone. But in that moment, you find your true strength. You become unbreakable, not because you are without fear, but because you've learned to embrace it. You've learned to stand alone in the darkness and become the light.
No one is going to give you a damn thing. You want it? Take it. You're tired? Too bad. You're scared? Suck it up. This world doesn't wait for you to get ready. You either step up or you get stepped on. So, what's it gonna be? You think you're ready? Prove it. Show the world what happens when you refuse to give up. No retreat, no surrender.
This is your moment.
This is your fight.
Embrace the pain.
Embrace the fear.
Embrace the darkness.
And become what you were always meant to be.
A force that cannot be stopped.